Okay, so I need you to understand something right now. 3 months ago, I was a normal person. Today, I have 847 followers who think I'm a prophet because I ate a gas station sandwich. I know what you're thinking. Barry, bro, how does that even... Listen. This is not clickbait. I have a tattoo of a turkey club on some dude's back right now. There are people who won't eat bread on Thursdays because of me. I didn't mean for any of this to happen, but here we are. And it all started because I was broke as heck and made one catastrophically stupid decision at 2 a.m. So let me set the scene. It's a Tuesday night. I'm in my apartment, stomach growling like a divorced dad's Harley Davidson, and I check my bank account. $4.73. $4.73. I literally had less money than a Starbucks coffee. I couldn't even afford to be broke properly. Now, I'm standing in my kitchen, staring into my fridge like it's gonna suddenly spawn food. Spoiler alert, it doesn't. I got half a jar of pickles, some ketchup packets from McDonald's I stole in 2019, and what I think used to be cheese, but now looks like it's developing sentience. The cheese is looking back at me at this point. We're making eye contact. It's uncomfortable. So I'm like, okay, Barry, we're going to the gas station. I walk to this 7-Eleven that's like 10 minutes from my place. It's the type of 7-Eleven where you're not sure if you're going to get Slurpee or mugged, but you go anyway because it's 2 a.m. and desperation is a powerful thing. I walk in, the fluorescent lights are buzzing like angry bees, and there's this dude at the counter who looks like he's seen things. Like this man has witnessed the fall of civilizations in that 7-Eleven. I go to the sandwich section, you know, that weird rotating hot case that's been spinning since the Clinton administration, and there it is, the last sandwich. It's called the Ultimate Club. It's $4.50. I got $4.73. This is meant to be. This is destiny. This sandwich is speaking to me on a spiritual level. But here's where it gets weird. As I'm reaching for it, my hand goes through the case, right? And I swear, the sandwich starts glowing. Not like radioactive glowing, more like divine glowing. Like holy light emanating from processed turkey and questionable mayo. Now I'm tired, I'm hungry, my brain is running on fumes in the memory of a Red Bull I had in 2023, so I'm like, yeah, sure, glowing sandwich, that's normal. That's a thing that happens. I grab it. The glow stops. I'm thinking I just hallucinated the whole thing. I buy the sandwich, I eat it on the walk home, and bro, this sandwich is bussin'. No cap. This is the best thing I've ever tasted. I'm talking life-changing. I'm talking Barry would fight a bear for this sandwich levels of good. I finish it, I go home, I pass out, and I think that's the end of it. It was not the end of it. So I wake up the next morning, and there's a dude standing outside my apartment, just standing there, staring at my door like he's an NPC waiting for me to trigger his quest dialogue. I open the door like, can I help you? And this man, I'm not kidding, this man drops to his knees. He's on the ground, hands clasped together, looking up at me like I just descended from heaven on a golden escalator. He goes, "Teach me." I'm standing there in my underwear and a shirt that says I paused my game to be here, looking at this man having a full spiritual awakening on my doorstep at 8 a.m. I'm like, teach you what? How to be unemployed? Because Barry's crushing that right now. He goes, "The way of the sandwich. I saw you last night. At the holy station, you were chosen. The sandwich revealed itself to you."
This dude, his name is Marcus. He was at the 7-Eleven last night. He saw me grab the glowing sandwich. He saw it glow. And in his mind, this means I'm some kind of chosen one. Like I'm the sandwich versus Neo. The Sandwichia. I tried to explain to him that I was just hungry and broke. But he's not hearing it. He goes, no. The sandwich only reveals itself to the worthy. You have been selected to lead us. Lead you where? I'm losing my mind at this point. It's a gas station sandwich. But Marcus is committed. He's already decided. He starts showing up every day. He's asking me questions like, Barry, what did the sandwich taste like? And what wisdom did it bestow upon you? I'm making stuff up at this point because I don't know what else to do. I'm like, it tasted like perseverance? And the wisdom was, don't skip leg day? Marcus is writing this down. He's taking notes. I've created a monster. Week 2. Marcus brings 3 friends. 3 friends. They're all standing outside my apartment now, and they've all decided that I'm their spiritual guru because I ate a sandwich. One of them, this girl named Jade, she's already made t-shirts. T-shirts! It's got a picture of a sandwich with angel wings, and it says, The Holy Club, established 2024. I'm looking at this shirt, and I'm having an existential crisis. I aged 47 years in 3 seconds. I'm like, Jade, why? She goes, because you showed us the path, Barry. You showed us that divinity can be found in the simplest places, even a gas station at 2 a.m. Okay, so she's not wrong. That's actually kind of deep. But also, no, this is not what I meant. This is not the path. This is just Barry being poor and hungry. But here's the thing. These people are nice, like genuinely nice. Marcus starts bringing me groceries. Jade makes me coffee every morning. The other 2, Brett and Sarah, they start cleaning my apartment. I'm not going to lie, for like 3 days, I'm living my best life. I got a whole squad of people treating me like royalty because I ate a sandwich. Then, Marcus asks me to lead a gathering. The gathering happens at the park. I told Marcus, bro, this is insane. Barry's not doing this. But he goes, please, people need hope. You can give that to them. And listen, I'm a weak man. I'm emotionally vulnerable. Someone tells me I can help people, and suddenly I'm like, okay, maybe Barry is the sandwich-aya. So I show up to this park, and there are 20 people there. 20! They're all sitting in a circle, looking at me like I'm about to drop the meaning of life. I'm in a hoodie and Crocs. I haven't showered in 2 days. This is not guru attire. I start talking, and I'm just saying random stuff. I'm like, the sandwich taught me that life is about layers. Like you got your bread, that's your foundation. Then you got your meats and cheeses, that's your experiences. And the condiments, that's the chaos. You need all of it to make something worthwhile.
Everyone's nodding. Someone's crying. Brett yells out, preach, Betty. I'm in too deep. I can't stop now. I start making up rules. We don't eat bread on Thursdays. That's our day of reflection. Why Thursdays? I don't know. It just came out. But everyone's like, yes, Thursdays are sacred now. Someone asks, Barry, what about gluten-free people? I panic. Gluten-free people are, the chosen disciples. They walk a harder path. The gluten-free people are going feral. They're cheering. I've accidentally created a hierarchy. This is a full religion now. Okay, so fast forward 2 weeks. I've got almost 850 followers. There's a Discord server. Someone made a podcast about me called The Gospel of Barry and the Gas Station. There's fan art. I saw a TikTok where someone did a dramatic reading of my teachings with orchestral music in the background. And I'm sitting in my apartment staring at my phone, realizing I've accidentally become a cult leader over a $4.50 sandwich. But here's where it gets really weird. I go back to that 7-Eleven. I need answers. I need to know if I actually saw what I thought I saw or if I was just hallucinating from malnutrition. I walk in, and the dude at the counter, the one who looks like he's seen civilizations fall, he looks at me and goes, "You're the sandwich guy. You're Barry."
I'm like, how do you... He cuts me off. The sandwich glows for one person every year. You're the fourth. I'm sorry. The fourth? This man proceeds to tell me that the 7-Eleven is built on some kind of ley line or whatever, and once a year, one sandwich in that case becomes enlightened. It picks someone who needs it. And apparently, Barry needed it. But here's the kicker. He goes, the last guy started a whole movement too, called himself the Sultan of Subs, had like 200 followers. Then he got a job and ghosted everyone. The Sultan of Subs. There was a previous sandwich prophet, and he just left, dipped out, said peace to his followers, and moved on with his life. And I'm standing there, having this realization. This is my out. This is how Barry escapes. So I call a final gathering. All 847 people show up. The park is packed. People have signs. Someone brought a sandwich costume. I get up in front of everyone and I tell them the truth. I tell them about the gas station guy, about the Sultan of Subs, about how I was just broke and hungry and never meant for any of this to happen. And you know what? They don't care.
Marcus stands up and goes, Barry, we know you're not perfect. That's the whole point. You showed us that you don't need to be special to make an impact. You just need to be yourself, even if yourself is a broke idiot who eats glowing gas station sandwiches. Jade adds, you accidentally created a community, Barry. We all came here feeling lost and now we're friends. That's the real miracle. And I'm not gonna lie, I teared up a little because they were right. I didn't cure cancer. I didn't solve world hunger. I just existed. And apparently, that was enough. We decided to keep meeting up, but without the weird religious stuff. Now we're just a group of friends who hang out on Thursdays and don't eat bread because it's funny. Someone suggested we call ourselves Barry's Thursday Sandwich Social Club, and honestly, it slaps. So, here's what Barry learned from accidentally starting a religion over a $4.50 sandwich. 1. Never underestimate the power of being broke and desperate. 2. People are weird, and they'll follow anything if it gives them a sense of belonging. And 3. Always check if your food is glowing before you eat it, because apparently that's the thing that can happen, and it will change your life.
Oh, and Marcus, he got that tattoo. It's a full back piece of a turkey club with angel wings and my face in the clouds above it. Every time I see it, I cringe so hard. But also, it's kind of a W. Anyway, if you've ever accidentally started a cult, or if you've been in a 7-Eleven at 2 a.m. and seen some suspicious stuff, let me know in the comments. Maybe we can start a support group. We'll meet on Thursdays. No bread allowed. And yo, if you made it this far, hit that like button, subscribe to Barry Blunders, and join the Thursday Sandwich Social Club Discord in the description. We're not a cult, we're a vibe. Peace out. Don't let your sandwiches glow, kids. Actually, real quick, I went back to that 7-Eleven last week, and the sandwich was glowing again. I didn't take it, but I did see who grabbed it. It was a teenager in a Minecraft hoodie. That kid's gonna have an interesting year. Barry out.